This nigga Cam Newton has some shit to say about Jalen Hurts. Let's see what he had to say. Alright, so as you see right here, I'm on the post real quick. And this nigga has some shit to say about Jalen Hurts. So let's see what the fuck he had to say. Cam Newton says on First Take that Eagles Super Bowl champion quarterback Jalen Hurts has still a lot to prove. I have to remind you, Nick Foles also won the Super Bowl. So if you're asking me, with everybody paying attention, Jalen Hurts still has so much to prove in going from good to great to elite. I'm gonna just zoom in on this right here. Y'all see that? What is that? What is that? Shout out to JPA football, by the way. Follow them. What is this? What is this, my nigga? This is when he fell instead of jumping on the ball, my nigga. After that, what did you prove, Cam Newton? What did you prove, Cam? So if you want to talk like that, right? So here's my thing, right? I'm probably the biggest Jalen Hurts hater. If you ask somebody that know me, they probably say this nigga hate Jalen Hurts. But I gotta keep it a buck, bro. This nigga's hating. It's not the fact that he said he got still something to prove, because of course you got something to prove. Every year you have something to prove. It's not over that since you won the Super Bowl. It's the fact that you bought Nick Foles into this. Who's a better quarterback, Nick Foles or Jalen Hurts? I'm taking Jalen Hurts. I know Nick Foles had a terrific run, but if we talking about career-wise, Jalen Hurts has had a better career than Nick Foles. Nick Foles has only had one good season, my nigga. So you just gonna eliminate the good seasons Jalen Hurts had? Get the fuck out of here. Look, I'm probably the biggest Jalen Hurts hater, but goddamn it, I'm not saying that. So let's talk about the Super Bowl run, right? Because a lot of people think that his Super Bowl run is fake and all this, and he got carried by the team, right? Which I can raise my hand. I'm one of those guys, because Saquon Barkley was the fucking should have won MVP, if you ask me, right? I think he should have won. So he has AJ Brown, Saquon, Devontae Smith, the best O-line in the league. That plays a part into you winning the Super Bowl. Did he carry that team? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But do you have to carry a team for you to be good? No, you don't have to. You don't have to. Jalen Hurts does not have to carry a team. But if you want to be mentioned, like Cam Newton said, in the elite, the only problem I got with this Cam Newton comment is you bought Nick Foles into this. He is better than Nick Foles, my nigga. I don't like that you chose Nick Foles out of everybody. You could have said Aaron Rodgers. You could have said someone else. You chose Nick Foles, my nigga. It's other Brett Favre only won one. You could have chose other quarterbacks. You chose Nick Foles, nigga. What do we know Nick Foles for doing other than winning that Super Bowl? Nothing. What do we know Jalen Hurts doing for other than this Super Bowl? We have him previous years, him playing pretty well, right? Nick Foles has not played pretty well throughout his career. He had that one magic season, and that was it. Listen, I'm not going to act like the tush push don't push this nigga into being in a good quarterback. It helps him out tremendously. You put Jalen Hurts on the Panthers, they probably don't make the playoffs. Let's keep it a buck. But I'm not going to take everything away from Jalen Hurts. He's still a competent quarterback. He's still a quarterback that you can put on a good team and they win a bowl. And that's good. You're good. That means you're a good quarterback. In my book, that means you're a good quarterback. Are you a great quarterback? Are you an elite quarterback? I don't know. That still has to be. It still has to be said. Are you elite or good? Now I'm not gonna lie. In the Super Bowl, he threw some dots. I was like, ooh, this nigga threw some dots in the Super Bowl. So I still can't put you in the elite. You can argue. Nah, you can't argue great. He's not great. But this season, he could have a great season that could push him into that. Right? That's when we just talking about Jalen Hurts. Now, if we go a little back, let's get back on Cam Newton. Nigga, you didn't die for the ball. And you didn't never make a Super Bowl again. I know it's your job to talk about Jalen Hurts. But you should probably think about what you did in your career first before you say something that's coming at a person that won a bowl and that would have dived on the ball, right? It's just a bad look for you. But are you wrong about the good and great elite? No. I think Cam is on money with that. But it's the fact he brought up Nick Foles and he didn't think about himself on what you did, my nigga. Because this nigga won a bowl. You ain't win shit. So what are we doing here, my nigga? What is this leading to? What I'm saying, my nigga? Yeah. Just want to make this like a quick vid. It wasn't really that much. I just feel like this nigga with this hat. I'm looking at him right now. I can't get this nigga out of my face. This nigga with this big ass Kango fucking hat. Not Kango hat, but you know these hat and these fucking glasses. By the way, I don't know what the fuck he be wearing sometimes, my nigga. I don't understand his drip. I truly don't understand this nigga drip. I don't, bro. He dresses like a I was about to say something like gay, but I'm trying to still think. He dresses like a One Piece character. This nigga dressed like a One Piece character, bro. Oh, them glasses, bro. That's why he don't be thinking. He don't be thinking before he say shit. But Cam Newton in his prime, though. Let me tell you something. Cam Newton in his prime, great, bro. So that's the thing, right? This is the argument, I guess, or that I want y'all to argument in the comment section. Would you rather be a great quarterback for a moment in time, or a great quarterback and also have, what did it say? A great quarterback, but have a trash mental state when it comes to clutchiness, or a okay quarterback and have a good mental state when it comes to clutchiness? Which one would you have? I think I'll go okay and great when it comes to clutchiness. I think I'll have that personally, but I don't know, man. I don't know what this man Cam. I don't know what sometimes he be thinking. I don't know what sometimes he be doing. This nigga be tripping. And maybe the hat is too tight. Maybe the glasses is too the little whole areas is too close to each other, my nigga. I don't know if he just saying shit for entertainment wise, but I will give him credit on the good, great, elite part. But it's what you, it's the, I see me, people say don't shoot the messenger. Nigga, I will pop that messenger. I will straight pop that messenger. If somebody say, let's look at the comment section. Man, the hate on Jalen is getting absurd. Media has to do better. I agree. Left my ass out. Jalen hasn't said a single word to him while Cam on his 20th response. Funny. The ones who talk the most have usually accomplished the least. True. Because Tom don't talk like that. Tom only talk behind doors. You would never catch Tom talking like this and coming at people like this. You would never. I agree. Bro's hating from outside the club. He can't even get in. Let's do two more. Jealousy, pure and simple. Did you ever win a Super Bowl, Cam? Nah. Foles and Hurts would have jumped on that fumble though. That's factual. That's factual. All right, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Comment and subscribe and like, please, because that pushes me up the algorithm when you comment and like more. So please do that. And like I said, I'm only at 9 fucking subscribers. So please help me. All right, thank y'all. See y'all tomorrow on the next video. Deuces.